Hey guys, Barry with FatherSeekers FS 100 Challenge. We have been gaining ground. We have been forging trails. We have been developing discipline. I want to encourage you. Our next episode is going to be halfway. And one of the things about being halfway is to know that we've come that far. It may not be beautiful, it may not be pretty, but we have come that far. So what I want to do is I want to encourage you, and I want to encourage you not to just make it halfway or part of the way, but I want to encourage you to finish strong. Again, it may not be beautiful, it may not be ideal, it may not be perfect, but we're doing it, and every day is getting better. Every day we're gaining ground. Every day we're carving out that time, that 16, 17 minutes a day, to focus on a concept, on an idea, on a thing that makes us better, on a thing that keeps us going, on a thing that will push us to develop this discipline in our life of 16, 17 minutes to make it more than that. And I will promise you, I've worked on this now for about 3-4 years, and I will promise you, I guarantee it, and I can give you a list of men who are as busy as you and I, who have done this. They have pushed forward, and now their time during their day where they carve out to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically is more than 17 minutes. Some guys that I know personally, I could call them right now on the phone. I could introduce you to them. Those guys spend 2 and 3 hours in the morning praying, reading, journaling, studying, listening to music, worshiping, working out while they listen to worship, working out while they do podcasts, working out while they listen to books. And then, of course, they don't set aside that in place of praying and studying scripture. They do that too. And these guys are not rookie guys. These guys are busy guys. Many in the medical field, many in the business field, pastors, guys like you and me who are just developing discipline in our life. So what I want to tell you this, and we're going to dig deeper. We're going to dive even deeper on some things. So I'm going to be not only diving deeper conceptually, but I'm going to be pushing hard with some content, and with the PDF download, you can get all that content. I encourage you to use that and to use it bits and pieces throughout the week. Share it, give it away, use it, and develop yourself. Now, I want to talk to you today just for a couple minutes about connection. Connection has to be a part of your life. It has to be a part of my life. If we're not connected to men of like mind and like faith, we will not make it. There's no such thing as lone wolves. There's no such thing. If you've ever studied wolf packs and alpha wolf, alpha dog, you know. And I'm gonna do a thing on that. The alpha is so misrepresented today. It's the whole concept and idea. But you can't be a lone wolf and do that. Today I want to talk to you about connection. What is connection? Connection is you not doing it alone, but you walking, doing life with other men who are on the same path, who are pushing for the same things to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, to become the best men they could ever be. I want to tell you the elements of connection. Number one, you have to ask yourself this question: am I connected? If I am not connected, I will be like most men who live their life in isolation, and they wish they had connection, but they don't have connection. And because they don't have connection, they're miserable. I'm telling you right now, that you have to have somebody to walk alone to fight against isolation. And part of that is the scripture says that man is not made to be alone. He was not made to be alone from the beginning. That's why God created a woman. Second element of connection is this: who are you connected to? If you're not connected to anybody, you and I are going to be in trouble. We have to be connected to men who choose to walk after Christ, to imitate his life. Whoever you are connected to will determine your destiny, and whoever you're connected to will dictate your direction and sometimes dictate your disaster. Now, I want you to understand that I tell you all the time that you cannot be a lone wolf. You cannot walk alone. So you have to walk with somebody. You have to be with somebody. And what I'm saying to you is, if you are not pushing forward and connecting, you will be stalemated. The enemy loves to set us aside and separate us. He loves to push us down and around to be alone. Numbers, strong men walk in numbers. And the last element is this: connect with the right men. If we're not connecting with the right men, we by default will connect with somebody, or we will totally isolate to the point where we will be unable to get it together. I went a little long today. This is a big deal connection. We made it halfway. Be encouraged. This is Barry with FatherSeekers. This is the FS 100 Challenge. Don't you dare give up.